Hi friends, I'm so excited to start another week of shared reading with you. Last week you did great with Gossie. This week we're starting with a new book, and it is a book some of you might be familiar with. It's one of my favorites. The book that we're going to use for shared reading this week is The Little Red Hen. Now, we looked at this book a little bit in class, but we never used it for shared reading. So we're going to read it more in depth. In depth means we're going to dig deeper into the book this week during our shared reading than we did when we read it just once through in class just for fun. So the title of our story, of our shared reading book for this week is The Little Red Hen. Let's start reading. The Little Red Hen. Once upon a time, a cat and a dog and a mouse and a little red hen all lived together in a cozy little house. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft. I wonder what that word could be. Let's look at the picture. What can that word be? Take a moment to think. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft. Share with a friend right now. Share with someone next to you. What do you think this word might be? Do you think it could be sofa? The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft sofa? Would that make sense with the picture? Yes. Does it sound right? Yes. Does it look right? We don't know if it looks right until we can see some of the letters. Let me uncover just one. Let's see, let's get real close. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft, what letter is that? That's the letter C. And what sound does C make? That's right, C says k. If the word starts with the k sound, can it be sofa? Would that look right with that letter? No. So let's stop and think again. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft. What could this word be that starts with k? What do you think? What do you think that word is? You might be right. It could be couch. Does couch make sense with the picture? Does couch sound right? Does couch look right with the letter that is there? Let's uncover the rest of the word and see if it looks right with the rest of the letters. Let's see. Ouch. Does that look right with those letters? Yes. So we checked our reading 3 ways. The word couch makes sense with the picture. It sounds right in the sentence. And it looks right with the letters that are there. That word is couch. Let's read this page again smooth with the word couch. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft couch. Thanks for helping me with that word. The dog liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside. So the little red hen had to do all the housework. She cooked the meals and washed the, That word's covered again. Let's check our reading. What do you think this word could be? Let's use our picture. She cooked the meals and washed the... Take a look there. Take a look. What do you think that word could be? Could that word be plates? Would that make sense with the picture? Yes. Would it sound right in the sentence? Let's see. She cooked the meals and washed the plates. Does that sound right? I think so. But we have to check if it looks right with the letters that are there. So let's uncover some. Oh, that Post-it's really stuck on there. Okay. There we go. What letter is there, friends? She cooked all day and she washed the... What letter is that? That's a D. You're right. What sound does D make? What sound? D. D. Can this word be plates if it starts with the D sound? No, that wouldn't look right. So take a look at the picture again. What could that word be that starts with the D sound? What do you think? Dishes? Let's see. Let's uncover the word, the rest of the word. Let me read that sentence with the word dishes. She cooked the meals and washed the dishes. Does that make sense with the picture? Sure does. Does that sound right? Yes. And does it look right with the letters that are here? Dishes. Yes, that's how we know dishes is the right word. Let's read that sentence smooth again. She cooked the meals and washed the dishes and made the beds. She swept the floor and washed the windows and mended the clothes. She raked the leaves and mowed the grass and hoed the garden. One day when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. "Who will plant this wheat?" cried the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen. And she did. Each morning the little red hen watered the wheat and... I'm stuck on a word. Let me get really nice and close for you. See this underlined word? What do we think that word could be? I see a word inside of this word that we know. If I cover the E and the D, what is that word? Pull. We know the word pull. Does the word pull make sense in that sentence, though? Let's see. Each morning, the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. That didn't sound right. What would sound better in that sentence that starts with the word pull? What do you think? Let's see. Let's sound it out all the way through the word. Ready? Pulled. Again, all the way to the end. Pulled. What is this word? Pulled. Read the sentence smoothly now. Each morning, the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. That sounds better. Soon, the wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will cut this wheat?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. When the wheat was all cut, the little red hen asked, "Now, who will take this wheat to the mill to be ground into flour?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen. And she did. The little red hen returned from the mill, carrying a small bag of fine white flour. "Who will make a cake from this fine white flour?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. Let's pause here. What has happened so far in this story? Think about it. Stop and tell somebody you're with, what's happened in the little red hen so far? That was some excellent retelling. Let's keep reading. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. She gathered sticks and made a fire in the stove. Then she took milk and sugar and eggs and butter and mixed them in a big bowl with the fine white flour. When the oven was hot, she poured the cake batter into a shining pan and put it in the oven. Soon, a delicious smell filled the cozy little house. The cat got off the soft couch and strolled into the kitchen. The dog got up from the sunny back porch and came into the kitchen. The mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered into the kitchen. The little red hen was just taking a beautiful cake out of the oven. "Who will eat this cake?" asked the little red hen. "I will," cried the cat. "I will," cried the dog. "I will," cried the mouse. I want you to stop and think about what's going to happen. Make a prediction about what's going to happen next in our shared reading book. Tell a friend, what do you think is going to happen next? And why do you think that's going to happen? Let's see if you're right. But the little red hen said, "All by myself I planted the wheat. I tended the wheat. I cut the wheat. I took the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour. All by myself I gathered the sticks. I built the fire. I mixed the cake. And all by myself I am going to eat it." My goodness, she's not going to share. And so she did, to the very last crumb. After that, whenever there was work to be done, the little red hen had 3 very eager helpers. Look at them there, doing all that housework. Now, friends, I want you to use the 5-finger retell to retell this story to somebody. I'll remind you about the 5-finger retell. The first finger is who were the characters in the story. Think about who were the characters in this book. The second finger is what was the setting of the story? Where did this story take place? Where were the characters? What happened in the beginning of the story? What happened in the middle of the story? And what happened at the end of the story? Use your 5-finger retell to give your best retell of The Little Red Hen. Can't wait to read some more with this book. Bye.